Hey, what's going on? Welcome to G-Ball Vision. Today, this is a knife sale video. All the information on the knives, on how to pay, and how to contact me are going to be in the description and in the pinned comment. First come, first serve, by email only. That way I can just keep track of things. Don't comment it. Don't Instagram message me. I mean, you can do those things, but it might not translate to me actually seeing it in a timely manner. If the first person who emails me decides they want to back out, I'll move to the second person, no problem. As far as pricing and all that stuff, it's going to be in the description. That way we can keep the video short and sweet. The first knife up is going to be the Oaks Lynx here. This is a Riot OEM, and it was a drop collaboration with Oaks. We're looking at RWL 34. Thumb studs and a flipper for deployment. Fantastic action. Nice thick crown spine here. We have titanium for the frame and pocket clip. Nicely textured G10 for the handle material and backspacer. This is a fantastic EDC knife right here that I believe is very hard to get. Moving on, we have the Gavko Nurse here, another drop collaboration. And this bad boy here is going to be coming in S35VN. Beautiful cutout and flipper tab for the deployment. This thing is so nice. Just a great design from Gavko. Titanium handle and pocket clip here. Fantastic action. If you're someone who really likes deployment and action, this thing is glassy smooth. Fantastic pocket knife right here. And another drop collaboration, the Ferrum Forge Dow here, S35VN, cutout and flipper for the deployment, titanium handle, backspacer and pocket clip. Great design right here. Awesome knife. Love this thing right. It's tough getting rid of some of these knives. I bought a lot of these knives early in my collection, and I just need to make room, so some stuff has to go. And these are a couple of them that are my early pride and joys, but they'll go to better homes eventually. Great detent, great action. The old drop collaborations were phenomenal. Next up, we have the infamous Vero Axon here, the liner lock version. Going to be looking at M390 on that blade. We have a cutout on both sides and a front flipper for the deployment. Really nice red G10 here. Full length titanium backspacer, which makes this knife all the better. And then we have a really well done titanium clip. Great size. Vero definitely speaks for itself. Fantastic knife. Next up, we have one of the CJRB Locust. This is out of the Perfect Locust project. We're looking at S90V on that spear point blade. We have the thumb disc for deployment here, and it's really well done. Button plunge lock. We do have aluminum for the bolsters. Some really nice weave carbon fiber for the onlays. Milled tie clip that is going to be reversible for lefties out there. And this is actually a prototype right here. Next up, we have the Bridgeport 395 version 2 here. Beautiful satin 20 CV blade. We have a cutout and studs for deployment. Incredible action on this knife right here. Crown spine, beautiful micarta, and then all titanium accents. Great pocket clip here, and that is reversible. Little titanium backspacer. Bridgeport, definitely a phenomenal company, and I believe Kubi was the OEM for these. Next up, we have the Tuya Caladan here, baby. S90V for the blade steel, hand satin finish. We are looking at a flipper tab for the deployment. We have a titanium handle here, which is a bolster lock in this case, and then some really nice carbon fiber. We have a milled tie clip, right hand carry only, and this thing has insanely good action. Look at that drop. This is a good size knife too. Jim Skelton design collaboration with Tuya, the Tuya Caladan. Next up, we have the Artisan Cutlery Prime here. Love this freaking knife. S90V on the sheep's foot blade. we're looking at a titanium lock side, frame lock, titanium milled clip, titanium backspacer, and then a beautiful micarta show side here. This is a great knife for a lighter weight EDC utility style knife, the Artisan Cutlery Prime. Next up, we have the Null Knives Voodoo here, acid washed, worn cliff blade, cut out studs, and somewhat of a front flipper if you have the skill. Full titanium handle, micarta onlay, titanium backspacer, milled tie clip. Incredibly good action on this knife. I believe the steel is M390 on these. Riot for the OEM. Next up, we have the Arcane Preytheon here. S35VN on the steel, studs, and a front flipper for the deployment. We have the translucent G10 here with a black G10 inlay. Nice deep carry clip here. Fantastic little mid-sized knife here. The Arcane Preytheon. Next up, still brand new in the box because I bought this and then I ended up getting a different one. The Kaiser Madrak. These sold out instantly. When these became available, they sold out instantaneously and they have not been back. So this will be one of your few chances you can get a brand new, unused, uncarried Madrak. Nitro V, sheepsfoot blade, dual thumb studs for the deployment. You got the clutch lock, which is adjustable. Really nice micarta over top of steel liners. They're standard deep carry clip and it is reversible. Madrak is a phenomenal budget offering. Next up, we have the off-grid knives. Scorpion V2, best tech OEM, coming in Magnacut, done at 63 to 64. Beautiful workhorse of a knife right here. We have titanium for the handle material with some really nice carbon fiber inlays on both sides. The action is incredible. Detent is phenomenal. Full length titanium backspacer, or pretty close at least. Very comfortable, great size, great company. We have a deep carry clip that's recessed, and it is going to be reversible for our lefty brothers and sisters. Next up, we got the new Petrified Fish Victor, or a new version of the Victor. This one has aluminum handles, fantastic stonewash finish. This is a liner lock. We have a deep carry clip that is reversible. We're looking at 154 cm here for the blade steel on that beautiful clip point blade. You have a cutout on the reverse flick side for a righty, and you also have a really nice flipper tab. These have incredible action, and they always have. Definitely the version to scope out if you want a Victor. They also have a nano ceramic version, which I bought that one as well, and I'm going to keep that one. But the regular aluminum version with the stonewash and black blade is definitely a good looking knife. Next up, we have the Ferramonster Stinger here. We're looking at Nitro V. Talk about pokey and slicey. This thing will get the job done. We have a fuller and a flipper tab for the deployment. G10 handles, nice minimal deep carry clip there. Going to be right hand carry only. Great access to that liner. The action on these is phenomenal. The detent is tuned beautifully, and this thing is super slicey. Next up, we have the Ferramonster Urban Grip here, and they are definitely making a name for themselves. I believe Ferramonster does a lot of OEMing for other companies out there. We're looking at a drop point blade in M390. We have a titanium handle here with a massive carbon fiber inlay on both sides. Milled tie clip. This thing has beautiful action. If you like front flippers, this thing is well designed and has a great detent in it. Good jimping on that front flipper. No matter what your little heart desires, you'll be able to do that with this knife as far as a front flipper goes, and it's a great size. Next up, we got the new Vosteed Psyop here with the name brand micarta, we're looking at L-Max, drop point blade, satin finish, cutout, front flipper for deployment. I mean, everybody knows about this knife. Probably can't get one off their site, though. But here's your chance to get one in pristine condition. Nice deep carry clip, reversible for lefties, sporting their top liner lock. Fantastic design and build. Next up, we got the Tuya Shocker here. This bad boy is awesome. They put one production run of these out, and that was it. So once these were gone, they were gone. 20 CV on that beautiful clip point blade, harpoon clip point, belt satin, and a hand satin. We have titanium for the handle, backspacer, and pocket clip. And then it's got this kind of bronzed orange peel finish to it. Incredible detent on this knife. Great sharpening choil. Oh, man. Solid action. Thumb flick, reverse flick. All money on this knife. Great knife from Tuya. Next up, we got the Vastid Shill and Cutter here. These are pretty hard to get as well at times. Looking at 154 cm, beautiful shill and blade. We have all the deployment methods here. Studs, front flipper, rear flipper, sporting their Vanker lock, which is a phenomenal locking system. It's robust, it's fun, it's fidgety. Just a great design from Vastid. You want to talk about the ultimate utility folding knife? This would definitely fill the bill. Next up, we have the Kaiser Mad Tanto here. I don't believe you can get these anymore, not at least this one here. We're looking at 154 cm on that Tanto blade. Beautiful micarta. Some of the best micarta that Kaiser has used. Micarta backspacer. There is steel liners in there for some rigidity. And this was a phenomenal knife when these came out. Deep carry clip. Not going to be reversible on this particular one. But the Kaiser Mad Tanto here. Damn Designs collaboration, which I believe is no longer around. Definitely a hidden gem. Next up, we got the Devo Knives Chaser here. And can't remember if this is an exclusive or not. I think it was an exclusive through Traditional Pocket Knives, maybe. But beautiful knife here. We have titanium for the handle material and all the hardware, of course, here. The pocket clip and backspacer. These, I believe, were ran in S90V. There you can see S90V and a beautiful drop point blade. Great action, of course, and a really well done minimal flipper tab as long as you don't mess it up like I did there at the beginning. This is full on out a light switch type of knife, and we have a nice row of jimping out here. That way when you're choked up, you can get a nice hold on this bad boy. It is a recessed liner lock. It is a Devo. And another one from Devo here. This is an original V1. I think this is the Barley, maybe? Can't remember. Or it's based off the Barley slip joint. We have a fuller and front flipper for deployment here. You can top flip, front flip, use the fuller, whatever your little heart desires. Titanium for the handle, backspacer, wired pocket clip, that's reversible. We got some Mars Valley fat carbon fiber for the inlays. It is a Devo. Next up, we got the Ria V1 EXO here. These bad boys came in 3V. I also have a leather slip for this, a clip slip, a custom leather clip slip. That would be separate because I can use that for other knives. But if you were interested in that, we could make arrangements as well. Full titanium handle. The EXO is a phenomenal gravity knife. Riot does a phenomenal job, and this is easily one of the best gravity knives in the entire game. The Riot EXO here in 3V, baby. Next up, we got the Vostede Martin, baby. This thing is awesome. 154 cm on the blade steel on this one here. We got dual thumb studs for the deployment, sporting their top liner lock here yet again. We have cross-cut Ultim handles here over top of steel liners. Deep carry clip, that's reversible. Great knife from Vostede and very popular. Next up, we got the first Kubi that I ever bought, believe it or not. The Kubi Drake S90V. These were, and I still believe, very hard to get. S90V on that crazy blade shape there. You have a cutout and a rear flipper for the deployment. Beautiful size on this knife. Very comfortable. Titanium for the handle, pocket clip, and backspacer. Just a beautiful workhorse of a knife here. The Kubi Drake in S90V. Next up, we got the Concept Quasar, baby. Munko design. Beautiful knife right here. This is a new release from them. 20 CV. I have another one that I bought, so I'm getting rid of this one here. We have titanium and carbon fiber for the handle material. Milled tie clip. This thing was only ever on the table here, so brand new, never used, only cut one sheet of paper, and I decided to snag a different version. But Munko, great designer, great knife from those two. And we have the Concept Crew here. This is a crazy design. We are going to be looking at S35VN for the steel. Sheep split blade. It's got a top flipper and rear flipper combo. We're looking at anodized purple titanium here with carbon fiber inlays on both sides. Milled tie clip, titanium backspacer. Great size, great utility EDC. And we got the Concept Convict here. They are starting to kind of wean these out of their inventory, the last I knew. Maybe not this particular version, but certain versions they are. 154 cm on that beautiful sheep split blade. Cut out for deployment. Beautiful burlap handles. This is some of the better burlap micarta that you can get your hands on. And then a lower mounted pocket clip there. This thing has a beautiful detent and action to it. The Concept Convict. Next up, we got the Real Steel Hugin here. Phenomenal design. VG10 for the blade steel, drop point, satin finish. Just a workhorse of a knife here. And this is going to be on washers. And once these break in, man, do they get snappy and very smooth. We have G10 here for the handle material and backspacer. A really well done deep carry clip that is reversible. And Ivan Braganowitz does a phenomenal job with Real Steel. This is a great workhorse knife, and it is brand spanking new right out of the box in VG10. And we have the Real Steel Spectrum here. This bad boy is a Nitro V. This is one of their newer releases for 2025. Maybe at the end of 2024, but I think 2025. Nitro V, pokey, slicey as all hell. We have another thumb disc here that works really good. This is a button-style plunge lock. We have that oblong button that goes with the design of the handle. We're looking at G10 here, and you kind of have this inclusive backspacer with the handles and a really nice deep carry clip. Right hand carry only on this particular knife, but the way this is laid out, it is so comfortable. And then you got that nice pokey blade behind you. Next up, we have a family of Real Steel here. Now, these can be bought all together or individually, of course, but I figured I would bring them all out at the same time. This is all out of the Solus family. Now, some of these are Lux series, and some of them are not. Now, some have the Lux, and that means they're all G10, which means they are extremely, extremely lightweight. Very easy to carry. slip joint for that one there. This has beautiful micarta here. This is a more premium one with the titanium clip and N690 on that sheep split blade. Great walk and talk here on this one. We have G10 and we have VG10 here on this bad boy. O-stop held design on, my hands are all slippery. O-stop held design on this guy here. Nice pokey lightweight blade, and this one is the double detent variation right here. Beautiful blade shape in Nitro V. O-stop held yet again. Just a great lightweight EDC knife. Then we have the Asher knives. This is the Warney here, M390, studs and a fuller for deployment, crossbar lock, and black G10 handles. That'll wrap this one up. As I said, all these knives will be down in the description, probably in the order that you saw them in the video. My email will be down there. The payment apps, pretty much any one of them will be good to go. And I'll be having a second sale here coming up. This was just the first one of two, at least for right now. I really need some extra space and trying to upgrade my camera as well. So need some space and want a new camera. Like I said, email me if you want something out of here or multiples of something. And I will have some other stuff for sale as well. A Chavez, a ProTech, and some other stuff. So shoot me an email if something here strikes your fancy, and I'll be having another one coming out. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel here. That way you can get any updates and or new videos that I put out on a daily basis. I'd love to have you here. I will catch you on the next one.